The Doc is In is sponsored by Amada Senior Care.
We are excited to have Fox 56 News Chief Medical Contributor Dr. Ryan Stanton with us in studio again.
Always excited. This morning he's focusing on sleep patterns and what separates the early birds from the night owls.
And interestingly, you mentioned just before this break that you didn't know if you counted as a night owl or an early bird. And I actually thought about that last night because I think you guys get up early enough that it still could be considered night owl.
That's what we get up in the middle of the night while most people are still sleeping.
I mean, you're getting up before the night owls go to bed in most cases, so I think it may just be a continuation.
It feels like it is.
It does. It
really
feels
does.
like when half of your day is before the sun comes up, or in the winter, most of it, that's going to be a bit of an issue. So let's find out what we're chatting about here. There's a new study that was published in the British Medical Journal of Public Health. Researchers examined sleep habits from more than 26,000 individuals to explore the associations between their sleeping patterns and their cognitive abilities. Across all participants, sleeping for 7 to 9 hours per night was optimum for the cognitive function, including tests for memory, reasoning, and information processing. Sleeping for less than 7 or more than 9 hours had clear detrimental effects on brain function across all the participants. The researchers also found that an individual's preference for an evening or morning activity strongly correlated with their test scores. Here you go. Night owls consistently performed better in cognitive tests than early birds, while those with intermediate chronotypes performed somewhere in the middle. Those can't quite figure out if they're getting up early or staying late. These results held true after the other health and lifestyle factors like age, gender, chronic disease, and smoking, as well as alcohol, were accounted for. But in reality, we really can't significantly change whether we're an early bird or a night owl, but what we can impact is making sure that we prioritize that quality sleep that we get, trying to get that 7 to 9 hours. So just like the 3 bears, too little, too much, just right. We need to shoot for that just right between 7 to 9 hours. I mean, how often do you think you get between 7 and 9 hours?
Never.
No, maybe the weekend?
See, I've tried to prioritize that more and more often with as busy as our schedules are, trying to get that at least 6, a goal of 7 or so. But you're right, with a busy adult schedule, that adulting thing is difficult, and it makes it very difficult to get those hours.
Hard. Yeah, I also have been trying to prioritize sleep, get at least 6, 7 hours a day. But it's summer, and you just want to do so much that it's hard to hit the pillow.
But my thinking too, also, I'm a huge fan of sleep. It's number one. I like it. It's good. But anything over 9 hours, like completely mailing it in, also not great for you as well. So, finding that very fine balance is really important for you out there. So prioritize that sleep, good quality sleep. And for your night owls out there, I hope you help us get us to the moon and Mars or wherever we may be, because we're counting on you.
Now that I think about it, Doc, I'm kind of get the double whammy. During the week, I don't get 7. And then on the weekends, I'm so exhausted from not getting the 7.
Like the 36 hours a day.
Sometimes get like 11 or 12. So the future doesn't look bright.
That's all right. Watch it down with a couple of diet sodas. Fair enough.
We'll be right back.
You said that's bad for us.
We'll join the
That is right. That is right.
in the next half hour as well.
Oh my gosh, I can't win.
You're watching Fox 56 News. Our home, your news.